morning, you guys. Welcome to my morning routine in quarantine during all of this social distancing and really just staying inside. And the funny thing is, I literally just woke up. I feel like I can't even see right now. But the funny thing is that the routine part of it is that I don't have much of a routine, but I'm working on it because being in a routine obviously makes me feel better, and every day is kind of different on like when I wake up and what I'm doing. But what has been helping is, if you guys can hear the music out there, if you guys didn't know, Max's sister Chase is a bar instructor and she's still teaching her bar classes like virtually every day. If you saw my vlogs before, so usually her music will wake us up, but I actually really appreciate it because then it gets us out of bed and like gets us going. And yeah, I'm gonna get up, put on my workout clothes, and take her bar class this morning.
Not me.
Usually Max is up before me getting after it, but
It's the weekend. I'm sleeping in.
He says he's not shaving till the end of
Like Tom Hanks and Castaway.
the end of quarantine. Good morning. It's really funny because normally for a workout class you gotta get up like way ahead of time, but for Chase's I can get up like 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before, because I just have to walk over into the living room. So best of both worlds. I'm gonna put my hair and we are gonna get started. Usually I steal some of Max's coffee. Chase is getting set up. I like waking up right before because it lets me not even be able to think about it. I just put on my workout clothes and go.
Hey, that's awesome.
Alright, and this is pretty much what we have on the daily, you guys. Avocado toast with eggs, cut up some strawberries. Max is already almost done. We have paper plates because it's easy to clean up. And then we made bacon, which is our naughty part of breakfast. We only have that sometimes, but we had some, so.
It's the weekend.
And I like it, yeah, it's the weekend. And I like it literally burnt. That's like not normal of me to like burnt food, but I like really, really crispy bacon. I showered and got ready for the day. I'm probably just gonna leave my hair messy, which is fine. But you know what, you guys? Thinking that like, what, over 2 weeks or however long we've been stuck inside now, I think I've worn like a sweatshirt and leggings or a sweatshirt and sweatpants every day. So I'm so happy that I have some normal people clothes and like a sweater and shirts, like normal clothes that you would wear during the day, because I feel like this is just gonna help me feel a lot better and more like productive just getting dressed. And I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I've maybe worn makeup like twice since we've been here because I'm like, what's the point? And honestly, I feel like my skin is so happy that it's had a break, and I feel like my skin has been really good because of it. But it just helps me feel a little bit more put together if I put on a little makeup, have my sweater, even if it's like a sweater and leggings, I just feel more put together. Like Max's mom was just like, wow, you look dressed up. So it's like a little bit goes a long way. I put in my earrings. I feel like I haven't even been putting on my jewelry because I've just been lazy. So I'm gonna put on all my rings right now, just do a little basic everyday makeup. In my mind I was like, I think I want to go ham and like do the foundation and the whole thing, but now I'm like, I don't want to feel like I have a lot of makeup on, so I'll probably just do my simple little concealer, some powder, mascara, the eyebrows, some bronzer, blush, highlight, call it a day. What do you think? A little concealer, if you guys remember, I refound my love for the Instant Age Rewind when my suitcase got left behind and I had to get all my makeup at Rite Aid for the time being, so I re-fell in love with this. Also re-fell in love with the CoverGirl Clean Matte Pressed Powder. I have the shade Buff Beige if you care. And yeah, this also used to be one of my favorites, and these are right back in my makeup routine. Using some Hoola bronzer. Sometimes I try to contour more with it and I'll use like a small little angle brush, but a lot of times I'm lazy and just kind of put it everywhere with my big fluffy brush. Now we're gonna do this over here. Some NARS blush. This is like really old, but I still like it. This is so funny, you guys, because this makeup is for absolutely nothing. I can't go anywhere. This is for a nice stroll around the neighborhood so that I don't go crazy. Now I do my makeup in like a different order every day. Let's do some highlighter. I literally just put it all on my fingers. This is like a random Burberry one. It's so old. I think it got sent to me at some point and I really liked it, so just still using it. Don't even know what it's called. My favorite thing is the highlight on the bottom of your nose. This is, let's figure out, Rose Gold Fresh Glow Highlighter Illuminating Powder, Burberry. That's what that is. Oh my gosh, this literally, all the packaging part of it is rubbed off, but this is just this mini Benefit eyebrow gel I've been trying out. I like it. Okay, just a little more polished. And last but not least, mascara. This is a final step, very simple. Oh, if you guys care what I put on my lips, no surprise here, just a little Laneige. And yeah, ever since I had to get all that drugstore makeup, I also rediscovered my love for the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. This is what I've been using recently because I feel like it's as good or even better than this. I really fell in love with the way Roller Lash makes my eyelashes look. I would say they're similar but different. They have like different looks. I don't know. I really like both. I feel like this one's definitely easier to get off, so a lot of times I find myself using this one just because if I mess up I can just like brush it off easier, and this one stays better, so kind of like pros and cons. I'll use this one just because it comes off easier. I'll do this off camera because it's really hard to show. Oh, but my Tarte eyelash curler, best thing ever. That is pretty much it for my little everyday makeup look. Guys, here's how my eyelashes turned out, and I feel like I get so many questions about them, or people are just like, oh my gosh, your eyelashes are looking so good. And you know what, I really appreciate it because I feel like I used to get almost the opposite, not like hate, but people would be like, your eyelashes are so short, they look terrible, because I had eyelash extensions for so long, you guys, maybe like 2-3 years. And so once I got them all taken off, I had like nubs for eyelashes, and I feel like they kind of start to grow back on their own. But I also feel like a lot of what I owe my eyelash growth to is Babe Lash, and you guys know I've talked about them before. This isn't sponsored by them or anything. I literally just love them and use them every night. I alternate between the gold one is the serum, and then the silver one is the lash conditioner, and I alternate every night, just like one swipe on my lash line for each, and I feel like it's helped my eyelashes grow so much. So whenever I see comments about my eyelashes, Babe Lash people, and this was just the telescopic like I told you, whenever you see my eyelashes looking bomb, half of it is I feel like I'm having a good lash day. Like, see over here on this side, I think they're all going different directions, just like not a good lash day. But on this one, they're all like swooping up in the right direction. Am I crazy? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So yeah, whenever my eyelashes are looking good, it's probably Roller Lash or telescopic or a combination of both. Maybe the combo is really when they're looking like fleeky, but yeah, I will have Babe Lash link down below. I'll have all the products I use down below if you're interested in getting them. And I'm happy that I use a lot of drugstore stuff now because it's a lot more affordable and accessible. And yeah, so maybe if you want one, if I can find the link, that would be helpful, so you can order it, since everywhere is pretty much closed and I know you guys are staying in quarantine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my morning routine in quarantine. Pretty simple and boring, not anything crazy. And my biggest tips is just, if you can get moving in some way, even if it's not leaving your house and staying inside and doing like a bar-based workout like I did, or there's obviously a million workouts you can follow on YouTube for free. There's like other trainers, you can buy their workouts, you can buy all sorts of stuff or not buy all sorts of stuff. Like, it just depends, but I honestly don't really buy stuff. I just do all the free stuff. A lot of instructors are like streaming live on Instagram, stuff like that. So yeah, there's so many opportunities for that. Or if you just go on and walk outside, you feel so much better. So getting moving has really been helping me. And yeah, I feel like at first in quarantine, I was just feeling like really sad, and I think that's normal and it's okay to feel really sad and overwhelmed. And like I talked about in a vlog recently, I just get really sad when I think about all the people that are laid off right now and don't have a job, and because they can't work because everywhere is closed, and it just makes me really sad. I think it's okay to be really sad and like anxious and stuff like that right now, and just accept that those are normal feelings associated with this time, because it is such a sad and scary time. But knowing that you're social distancing and doing your part in this and just doing everything in the right way, washing your hands all the time, everything like that should make you feel better. And I think it's just a good time to give yourself some grace. And I was really on myself in the beginning, like upset with myself that I wasn't working out, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to like feel like a blob during quarantine. So I've just been very gentle with myself, and now what's motivating me is just knowing that I feel a lot better whenever I do get moving. And like I said, I'm very fortunate and blessed that I literally have a fitness instructor stuck in quarantine under the same roof with me. So that is very motivating. When I would hear her doing her classes and not doing them, I'm like, what am I doing? She's literally having a fitness class right there, and I'm like complaining that I'm not working out. So yeah, that really helps me. And again, I will have Chase's like workout link down below for how you can sign up for her classes. I know we're gonna film a workout soon that she's gonna lead me and Max through one, so that's gonna be really fun. And we have another idea which would be really fun. Maybe I'll just say it right now. Would you guys be interested? I had this idea that me and Chase could do one of her bar workouts together, like on Zoom. So it would basically be like a bunch of you guys on FaceTime with us, and you could do the workout with us, and it would be so much fun. I like don't really know Zoom, I'm just learning it, but I'm sure a lot of you do if you're in college and taking your classes over Zoom for like online classes. But that is what Chase uses for her bar classes right now. So I thought that would be so much fun. So if you guys are interested in that, can you comment down below if you would be interested, because I'm just like curious if you guys would like that. And I was even thinking, because Chase's online bar classes are always like $15, which is like less than half is what they are in person, but obviously like online is different. And I was even thinking we could try to make it so that a portion of all the money for the class we can donate. So I gotta talk to Chase more about the details. But yeah, if you guys would be interested, comment down below, because I just thought that would be really fun. But yeah, sorry I got really chatty at the end. That's it for my morning routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.